Let's ride. Yeehaw! Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. On this beautiful American 4th of July, the Independence Day, I'm bringing you none other than American Chopper 2 Full Throttle. Because what's more American than America and choppers? What's more American than American Chopper? Nothing, except American Chopper 2. We're gonna get right in, ladies and gentlemen. You already know. You guys are just chomping at the bit. You can't wait to get on a bike. We can play as Paul Sr., Paul Jr., Mikey, or Vinny. I feel like we gotta play as our guy, Paul Sr., man. The OG, the GOAT.
At the helm of this custom chopper shop is
Oh,
a
yeah.
phenomenon known to millions of Americans as Paul Sr., a man whose old school wisdom.
I literally don't know anything about this show.
I don't want to ask the same thing twice. The second time, I'm going to use my foot.
Oh, yeah, you tell him. Dude, I don't know anything about this show other than it was really popular in the 2000s and the meme, the American Chopper meme. I know that we had this game for like PS2. My dad played it a little bit and thought it was such a goofy game. And I remember getting to play it for like 5 minutes and be like, oh yeah, I'm riding a motorcycle, woohoo! Because as a kid, I thought motorcycles were so cool, and now they're dangerous and you couldn't pay me to get on one. I know that's probably not a very manly viewpoint, but yeah, you know it is. So, do you want a bike assemble? No, we can assemble a bike. We need a frame. Let's assemble our bike. I don't know anything about putting bikes together, and I guess we don't. Okay, we can only pick the first one. Woo! Gas tank. Where's the music? Why is there no music playing? Okay, that's cool. If I would have known we only had an option to just use like one choice for all of these parts, I would have just had it assembled for me, because this is wasting my time. It's wasting my time, man. I can't be in here in the shop. I need to be out on the street riding them sick choppers, brother. I'm glad it made me add a pedal. You know, that made my style points go up right there at the bottom. I'm slowly putting it together, and it's making my chopper just a little bit better. You know, got to get the air cleaner. Before you can get out on the streets, you got to have an air cleaner. All right, boys and girls, I think she's ready to ride. She's looking pretty beautiful right now. I think this is good. This is peak. All right, we don't get mirrors, unfortunately. That was not I guess they view it as not a necessity. Same with lights, I guess. Wow, you would think that lights would be a pretty important feature of any motor vehicle on the road, but the game doesn't consider it that way, at least. All right, I think she's done finally. It wouldn't let me skip a lot of stuff, but I can take it out like this. Fabrication. Oh, good, the music's back. Let's see, what do we want? Oh gosh, we don't have any points for this. I guess it's to upgrade your stuff, maybe. Paint, here we go. This is the part we want. I think the most annoying part of the way that's drawing everything out is that there's a camera cut that lasts like 5 seconds every time I go to do anything like that. I gotta skip it. No. And if I want to change it, I have to do it again. Okay, there we go. Let's go gold. Let's go gold here. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't think I've ever seen such a beautiful bike such as this one. I think any regular biker out there, any man, woman, or anything in between would be proud to ride this on the streets on the 4th of July. So I think now the only thing left to do is to take her for a spin. Let's do it. Introduction. This is easy. We didn't get to name her, but I'll let you guys come up with a name for her in the comments.
Going with a reptile theme for my bike. It's important that it's fast.
Oh yeah, she's fast. She's fast.
For this bike. It's
Yeah.
exactly what I need to give it the quick cobra.
Well, let's skip this. We already know what he's gonna say. He's gonna talk about how great this bike is, how beautiful it is. Oh, I got distracted. My neighbor decided he wanted to mow. But hey, that's pretty American too. Can't complain there. Paul Jr. placed ironware items along the tunnel. Prove you're still in good shape and collect 160 points. After that, go see Paul Jr. to race against him. Paul Jr. will appear on your map when you pick up enough items. Yeah, woo! Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, okay. All right. So it's basically like GTA, but you only get to ride bikes. Oh, this steering is a little, hey, we got some points though. So I guess our whole shtick here. Oh wow, this controlling is doo-doo cheeks, brother. This is so delayed. This is so delayed. The turning on this is awful. I gotta turn 5 minutes before I want to. I'm just weaving in and out of here. You know what? This makes you... Oh, okay. I got lucky there. Turn around. Dude, how do I do that? I don't know how to drift. She's a newborn, man. She's still fresh. Oh, okay. Doing a wheelie. That's fine. We'll just do a wheelie the whole way there. The world's longest wheelie. Oh, you can just kick yourself off the bike, I guess. I don't know. If you press the button on the side there, I guess what would that be? I'm playing on the GameCube, but with an Xbox remote. So that would be like, what, Y? Oh, let's go. Okay. Kind of reminds me, what's that, Akira? The movie that they always take the, oh, we have enough points, so Paul Jr. is waiting for us. Akira is the movie that did the bike trick, didn't it? That everyone always borrows that from, where it's like, eee. Alright, let's just go find Paul Jr. I hope this soundtrack is royalty free. I don't know. Maybe it's the official American Chopper. Oh, there we go. There we go. Woo! Wheelie! Wheelie! Oh my goodness, bro. We are so hot. We're so patriotic. We are so patriotic. I'm literally bleeding red, white, and blue right now. I'm gushing it out of my shorts. Wait, what? We lost, but we said we got the required points. Bruh. And we have to go back to the garage. It said we got the required points. Do I have to do all that over again? Oh my goodness. That was terrible. That was a head-on collision. That might be traumatic. I don't know if I can include that in the video. There's several times where I should probably just... oh, it says I need to turn around. Ooh. There's several times where my head should be cut clean off from the angles that I'm taking on some of these turns. Hitting these poles in the medium. But it's letting me keep my head, so that's good at least. I guess they couldn't get the... They didn't want the M rating for this game. Bro. Paul Jr. is taking her... You can't say he's not still in good shape if he's being able to get up after all these hits. He's probably not going to be in good shape after the video, but, you know, that's got to count for something, right? Alright. I need to go see Paul Jr., but now I don't know where he's at. I'm just going to drive. Wow, I just barely made it there. That's not very forgiving. I did pretty well. I mean, of course, I, like, died 5 or 6 times, but... Alright, we're going to race Paul Jr. Oh, he's got a cool little, like, Spider-Man bike. Why does he get more stuff on his bike than I do? I'll run. Isn't Paul Jr. my son? Oh! Okay. Oh, what? He came back. He morphed. He just went into the abyss and came back. Oh, but that kills me. That's fine. That's fine. He can run through a wall, but heaven forbid I do that and it ends up in pain. That's alright. That's alright. The student is trying to become the teacher, but what the student doesn't know is the teacher hasn't taught the student everything. Whoa, I'm getting a little bit of... I don't know if that was a lag or was smash. What was a smash? I didn't hit anything. Alright, that's alright. That's alright. I'm coming back around. Oh, shoot! I just knocked him off his bike. I just caused my son to have a terrible accident. My son may never walk again, but who cares, because Paul Sr. needs this race to get his glory days back. Is the only way of slowing down just unstoppable? Wow, because I took that turn. Let's go. Oh, is the only way of slowing down just to let off the gas? Because I'm not finding any other effective method of braking. I guess the B button a little bit, but it's not the greatest. Here we are, dude. This is the first time ever riding a motorcycle. Or sorry, a chopper. I'm a man. I call it a chopper. First time ever riding a chopper for myself, and I'm doing quite well. Can't argue with results right here. I might not have ever rode one in real life, but how much harder can it really be? I guess it is probably different from riding a car. Oh, look at that. Took that like a champ. Dude, he's so far behind me in the dust. Probably because I, you know, brutally injured him. Probably gave him severely terrible case of road rash. But, you know, Sorry, Jr. That's just how it is, unfortunately, sometimes in the pursuit of victory. I'm also wondering what this red bar on the side of my speedometer means. Is that like, if I take damage, do I just blow up? Can I be demolished where I can't move anymore? No, well, maybe that's what happened to Paul Jr. He's so far back there. He doesn't even know where he's at. Poor guy probably is, you know, somewhere else mentally. They probably had to take him to the ICU. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Dude, pro skills now. Taking the shortcut. Oh, okay. Don't let him... Oh, he's so far behind. He's not catching up. I just need to know where I'm... Is this really that much of a shortcut? Oh, am I supposed to go up there? I'm supposed to go up there. Okay, I think I am. Nope. I'll back up. That's fine. I don't know where Paul Jr.'s at, but he's not even sniffing my spot. I'm not even worried. Okay, there we go. Wow, what a game. What a game. There we go. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Jump. That's beautiful gameplay right there. If you can't appreciate that, I don't know what to tell you, man. I legitimately don't know what to tell you. Paul Jr. is going to get off the bike after this. I lost? How did I lose?
Paul Jr. is gonna get off the bike after this. I lost?
I thought I was ahead. What the heck? Was I mean, I wasn't like paying attention that much, but I'm pretty sure Wait, do I have to do the whole thing again? Can I just race him again? Wow. So I can't just go back and race him. I actually have to go do all the stupid stuff to get the parts, get back to him, and then do the race? I think I remember why I don't remember much about this game, because it probably sucked. That's probably why my dad never kept around and played much of it. But hey, it's a learning experience. That's really all I wanted to do, is just show you guys, just give you a little taste. Consider this the demo, the trial. I chose not to beat that race because that would expose too much. That would expose the secret cutscene that happens, you know, when you win and you beat Paul Jr. Maybe Paul Jr. is not even beatable. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's a scripted loss. Maybe this is just all the game has. You know, you bought the full game for that. So, anyways, I encourage you guys, go out and, you know, on 4th of July, don't spend your money on fireworks. Don't, you know, go barbecuing or grilling or hanging out with family. Go get a GameCube or a PS2. I think it's probably on the original Xbox. Pick up a copy of American Chopper 2 Full Throttle and get on the streets, man. Build your chopper and go beat Paul Jr. Go make something for yourself. Anyways, I'll catch y'all later. Happy 4th of July. Be safe. Have fun. Celebrate American independence and patriotism and all that jazz. Yada yada. But anyways, bye-bye.